All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today, dear Librans. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the new subscribers and welcome back to our older subscribers. Thank y'all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title, we're going to get on into this energy reading for the month for you, Libra. Keep in mind that this is what we're diving into, okay? Service. I feel good when I can help others. So, how can you be of service, Libran? What will you be doing to be of service? I don't know. Whatever Spirit has for you, that is to come out within these readings. As you see before you, we have pile number 1, which is the Owl Spirit, pile number 2, which is the Hawk Spirit, and pile number 3, which is the Skunk Spirit, okay? Now, it should go without saying, but for those of you who are new, please do check the description box below for any information that you may want and or need to know. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. So just like energy, it can be fluid, right? So you could have already gone through this energy. You could be currently going through it, and or this will be a prophetic message to come. All right. Just take what resonates and let the rest go and fly if it doesn't apply. All right. Maybe a message for somebody else. For instance, whomever you may be connected to energetically, like friends, family, even foes, right? People in your community, your church, city, state, government, whatever. All right. So please just keep that in mind. It is a general reading, and I may just be picking up on the collective energy. When I do call out signs within the readings, it may directly pertain to you. That may be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and or south node specifically is kind of what I try to channel, but it can be anywhere in your chart. So please just keep that in mind. Also, it could be talking about whoever, like I just said, whomever you're connected to, especially if you're in a, committed relationship or picking up on anybody else's energy. And it very well can be just the collective energy, for instance, where the sun, moon, or any of the other planets are in a particular sign. I hope that makes sense. Anyway. So, like I generally say, all signs affect us in some shape, form, or fashion. Take what you need within the message, however spirit moves you. It just may be calling you to get into said energy, even if you don't have that anywhere in your chart. But like I say, the signs affect us in some shape, form, or fashion, regardless, because depending on what position, the sun, like I said, the moon, and or any of the other planets that are affecting us are in, it still will affect you in some way. Anyway. All right, I think that is all I need. Oh, I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female. However, I will say he, she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies depending upon what I pick up within the cards, okay? All right, now I think that's all. So just take a minute, dear Libra, to, get into your zen, take some mindful deep breaths and allow you have all the time in the world. You can pause the video if you want to, but just take your time and allow spirit to guide you into what pile, that is pile or piles that is meant for you. All right. 7, 5, and 9 may be important numbers to you. I'm seeing 3 very strongly. Even 4s, to be quite honest. Okay. So let's see. And getting into your energy, you got Landrell Merkaba, which is very, very profound because I feel like you truly are ready to come into your divine power and, allow your love and light to shine so that you can truly be of service to others. And you also got, which is one that I have not heard. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever got it on as a shuffle song, but hold on just a second. Let me get the title. Okay, it is also by Landrell, if I didn't say that already, and it is Affirmation for Divine Guidance, which is profound because I do feel like it is speaking exactly to you in that you are ready, right? Because it's basically affirming, please listen to it, that, you know, how can you, what can you do? How can you serve? So forth and so on. So I mean, like I said, I know that's for you. There's no coincidence in what they give me as I'm channeling or, you know, getting into your energy. So timestamps will be below. Let's go ahead and jump into this without further ado. All right, my beautiful Librans, for those who chose this lovely owl spirit and pile number one, these are the messages for you. Keep in mind that we're trying to clarify or see how you can be of service and what will make you feel good or help you, what you may be doing. Right off the bat, with this owl spirit, and it says you see clearly now. I definitely feel like every time I see the owl spirit, it just screams wisdom. Excuse me, higher knowing, all seeing, all knowing. They see perfectly through the darkness, right? And I see that you see clearly through the veil. You may be a medium, you know, a fellow psychic, intuitive and reader. You may have your own you know, channel, or be thinking about that. And if you are, I highly recommend. And you just may have a message for somebody in your day-to-day life, right? But I do see you as being highly tapped in, as long as you stay connected to the divine source and allow yourself to be in alignment. I see you as, you know, allowing them to speak through you, right? um that's powerful. Ascended master is what I just heard. You may be teacher, right? Something you've been doing for lifetimes. This is royalty, and you may have this beautiful energy I'm feeling. It's something that you truly love, and it you may have true like I'm seeing somebody really earning a awesome living doing this. It's like royalty almost. I don't know. But in anything you do, make sure you're doing it because you love to do it, right? For no other reason but that, because then your abundance will surely come. You may be life path 3, 4, and or 7. Okay. I see that you have been, like I said, been on a journey, and I feel like you have been doing this for lifetimes. It's almost like an innate, you don't even have to try, you know? It's just natural. Hmm. Okay. So let me grab the guidebook and then we'll see what they have as your messages, okay? Okay. Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Our spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. And y'all already know, every time I can't help but I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So it's going to be a bright, sunshiny day for you, dear Libra, and whoever chose this pile, and whatever you decide to do, however you see yourself being of service to others, right? So we're going to start with the good tarot, which is all things good coming forth, potentially coming forth to you, dear Librans. If you decide to channel this energy, or like I said, stay in alignment, get in alignment, allow spirit to guide you, this is what you may have to look forward to. Again, it may even speak on, like I said, how you can be of service or what you may potentially be doing. Okay. And then we're going to look at the Angels and Ancestor Oracle here to see what messages your angels and or ancestors may have for you in regards to said messages that come through via the Good Tarot. Okay. And then finally, we'll end up with your Mystical Shaman Oracle, which will bring forth, speaking of wisdom in this owl spirit, words of wisdom for you to carry on, right? To grow on and to take along with you on your journey. Maybe what you have to share, to others. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Good tarot. Look at that. Love. We got love, love, love. You better believe it. Geminian energy may have something to do with a Gemini. Maybe something you were manifesting during Gemini season. You may, like I said, you may be a psychotherapist or something, and a relationship coach. I don't know, but I'm getting that somebody is advising, counseling others about love, about relationships. Oh, this is so beautiful. The Sun, Leo energy. It may have something to do with the Leo. Speaking of relationships and or, like I said, going on during Leo season, what's profound is at the time of filming, we are about a week out from the Leo full moon, the wolf moon, right? And which is, I feel, is going to be very much so powerful, because this Leo energy is showing up very, very, very strong in all of the readings. And so I feel something magical and powerful is coming through. Maybe a transformation, a realization, that epiphany. I don't know. I really don't know what it may be for you. Potentially a new relationship even. I'm also hearing some birth, rebirth. Some of you may truly be giving birth. Congratulations. I feel like it may just be a higher you. You know what I'm saying? Like a new you. I got a new attitude. But yeah, like a new mental mindset. Like they said, the clarity may be coming through during this time, because the sun can also be about enlightenment, right? I do see this as you're gaining, renewing maybe your self-confidence, your self-worth, your value, your courage, I don't know, your self-love, right? Be carefree is what I just heard. 6 and 9, 1 and 9, honestly. 619. What is that? Who area code is that? I don't know. Whatever area code that is, that may be where you're from. That may be an important number to you. I don't know. But 19 is also 10. Endings to begin again. So definitely that rebirth, regrowth, renewal, regeneration. You may be rebuilding your relationship here. Like I said, I feel like many of you, especially if this resonates, dear Libra, you are that's so funny, because you are the justice, right? You may be a, I was going to say definitely a counselor, like shining light, helping people see, bringing clarity to relationships, and helping people see, how they can regrow, rebuild, and all that I just said. Also, chaplain, going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Yeah, but I do see this as well as you may even be a marriage counselor for sure. Oh, bring back the other one, please. I guess that was it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yes, Page of Fire. You made. They just said shaman, sage. Yeah, they're so wise, right? And they're definitely following their higher calling. That may be heavy in your chart, or you may be dealing with one. Wow. The pages are like my 11s, y'all. They come after the 10s in whatever suit. So, once again, like I said, 111 may be an important number, for you. But I do see this as a new beginning, a new path. So you may have even changed what you've been doing to go after what you truly desire and love and passionately, right? I see that. Yeah. Yeah, you made this 8 of air. I feel like that's funny because I feel like the way that it's aspecting, and that like I said, it's even what they're bringing forth through that owl spirit as far as clarity, your higher knowing, she's above all this BS, because typically the eight of air is talking about, mental constriction or even feeling trapped or whatever, feeling kind of stuck, but it's self-sabotaging energy, right? Because you're never that. But she's above that, and she's kind of looking down and honestly reflecting on that. So I feel like you may be needing to do some self-reflection, Libra, and figuring out what you want to do truly, right? What lights your fire? What does your heart desire? How can you truly see yourself being of service? Like, what do you enjoy doing? And needing to make a choice here, even in this lover's energy, right? hmm But you will receive some clarity. And I do see you going after what you desire, rising above, what may have stopped you previously. Wow. That's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, honestly. Moving in divine order. That's powerful. All right. So moving on to your angels and ancestor oracle. Let's see what they have for you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Love and let yourself be loved. And it's coming under this beautiful love energy. Told you. We got love. You truly may be dealing with a relationship of your own, right? Seeing the wisdom and gaining clarity within it to renew it. Even if you're not in a relationship, this is, like I said before, that self-love, right? You're self-reflecting on your worth, your value, and what you truly love. Mm, mm, mm. I get Leo strong here out of this heart guardian, but honestly, it could be any other fire sign, but I'm definitely getting Leo very, very strongly. Protection guardian. This is powerful. It says drop your shields. There's needing to be some healing. I feel like within you first, right? And like I was saying, it goes along with that lesson of self-love because they just keep saying that self-love, self-love. So, renewing your heart and your own cup, Libra, so that you can truly help and be of service to others. Something you may have gone through, I see, has ended in that 10 energy or needing to end so that, like I said, you can balance yourself. You are queen and kings of balance, of justice, right? And that's funny that I say balance because, that's kind of like temperance energy too, which is my sage, which is who I feel most strongly out of this page. But again, it could be any other fire sign, Aries and or Leo. But we already see Leo out here on the table anyway. I feel like it's telling you to remove the blockages from your heart, right? Don't be so guarded. Just like in this 8 energy, that's interesting. Especially because I said with that 8 energy here, and of course Leo is here. That's generally Leo, that's the number for Leo for me, and that Leo energy, that courage, that confidence. Um, I'm hearing prowess. Don't be so guarded in love. And I feel like many of you, it's probably a new love, a new opportunity, or a new relationship coming through that you may be second guessing or like doubting. Yeah. Look at that. Shale and master, be graceful in movement and action. That's crazy because look, it comes up under this page of fire, which is all about movement. I told y'all that's my sage energy, which is, of course, is about movement. And with all this fire out here, Leo, Aries, and or sage energy, that's about that action, anyways. But it's like, be the praying mantis, be smooth and swift. You know what I mean? Like, and graceful. That's the perfect word for it. Don't be so hasty. Don't be so cutthroat. Sometimes you can be Libra, right? You are the justice, right? You will slice and dice what needs to go, and that's perfectly okay because you do need to do that. But just be graceful. Don't be too cold hearted. Like I said, renew your cup of love. Clear your heart. Remove any residual damage that may have been done so that you can move forward and not perpetuate any of the hurt that you may have gone through. I don't know. Whoever that's for. All right, let's finish up with your mystical shaman oracle, the words of wisdom. Oh my God. Wow. 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 That's enough said, y'all. I'm talking about y'all gonna receive so much clarity. And I told you threes are big for you. Did I not say that from the beginning? So you gonna receive so much clarity and so much wisdom about whatever situation this is for you that is gonna keep you in alignment and on the right path in order for you to share your wisdom, right? That's what I feel like you're doing. And I don't even care. I mean, it doesn't matter what position, like what exactly you're doing, because for each of you, it's going to be very, very different, right? So, the point is though, how you're meant to serve is to spread the gospel, spread your truth, because you never know how that may help someone else. And really the gospel is that love. That's why they began. This is the first thing out, right? I don't know. But let me go ahead and read this particular owl. That's powerful, Spirit. Thank you for that message. And like I said from the beginning, that eight of air, like I said, that's that clarity. Like you just rising above the BS and seeing it clearly, right? All right, let's see. I love it. I love it. I love it. And look what I flipped to. Didn't I say some of y'all are going to be shamans? Wow. Anyways. All right. So the owl. I hope you can see it. Yeah. Okay. The essence. Owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it is dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night as your ally. Owl can bring you messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors, right? Please pay attention to their messages for you here. And you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. All right. The invitation. Look around you. Notice every detail and find the hidden messages brought to you by Owl. Do not shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot me. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts. Man, let me finish reading this and then I'll tell you. It definitely goes back to this. Didn't I say reflection? That's that mirror. I mean, that self-reflection, right? The same thing. What they're saying here. It says, remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Do not be afraid of the truth, as it will become your compass. I couldn't have said it any better. I mean, I tried. That is exactly what I just got through saying to you. Basically, they're saying self-reflect, right? Look into your own soul, your own heart. What is it that you truly desire? And whatever you've gone through, right? Clear those blockages and remove that hurt, that debris, so that you can refill your cup of love, so that you can spread your knowledge and wisdom that you have gained, learned, and earned. Right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Because like I said, you're meant to be, I see many of you as being healers, counselors, therapists, advisors, teachers, each one of those are essentially teachers in their own right, because they're spreading their truth, their light, like I told you before. And by that, you're being a light for others. You're kind of guiding the way for people who have been in similar situations such as you. You know what I mean? Whew, that's beautiful. That's crazy. That is crazy. And three is definitely big for you. I mean, I keep saying that, but it is. So we got, numerically, we got 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then, of course, 10, which is essentially 1, right? Mm-mm-mm. Mm. All right, that's what I got for you, pile number 1, my beautiful Librans. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. But for those of you who are new, if it resonates, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. When you comment your testimonies, y'all, it truly will help others grow, especially and including yourself. And that's what this thing is about, right? That truly is what it's about. But anyway, If you are guided to another pile, I will see you there. If not, please do take care. Be gentle, be easy, be nurturing and loving, of course, to yourself, right? Like nobody else will. I love you. I thank you for your time and attention. And until the next one, y'all be easy. Deuces. All right. Welcome, my beautiful Librans. Those of you who chose this pile number 2, the beautiful Hawk Spirit. This is the pile for you. And it's gorgeous because right off the bat, as you know, it says, let spirit be your guide, right? Let spirit be your guide. And just like in the uh getting into your energy in the song when Landrell was saying, you know, the affirmations for divine guidance, right? Protection. It's like with this 32, getting into that energy, you're gonna be moving, right? Going on a journey of some sort. And I do see that that's probably the service that spirit wants you to provide. However, you're going to be moving and serving uh and helping others. You're going to be on the go, right? And I feel like it's also saying to utilize that hawk spirit, and because they see, I mean, talk about bird's eye view. They see things from thousands and thousands of miles in the air, but they pinpoint it with accuracy. So even though you may be moving forward into the unknown, Libra, if you allow spirit to guide you, they know exactly where you're needing to be at every moment in your life. So just trust that, right? That's what faith is. Blind faith, literally. But it's like your higher self and higher guidance system, your intuitive center and God who guides you through your intuition knows everything, right? Trust that. All right, let me see what they have to say in the guidebook for you. It's beautiful already. Hawk spirit. Let's see here. It says, "Let spirit be your guide." Flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details, observes the rain and the pond as well as the cloud, and doesn't miss anything. When hawk spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to messages from spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities. The meaningful coincidences. Hawk spirit asks you not to. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That was a period. It says, listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Hawk Spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that Spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbol here, there, and in the strangest places? Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your query, or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reaches out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it is a sign to listen. Ooh, listen. I am alone at the crossroads. How she gonna have Beyonce say it? And I tried and tried, but you should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. So you may have put your trust and faith in somebody else, but God is here to tell you, please don't do that. Like I was saying before, have faith in the Most High because that is your guide, like literally. I'm telling you, Holy Spirit will not leave you nor forsake you and will never ever lead you astray. I promise you that. Okay. That's crazy. Hmm. That's powerful though. That's beautiful because there's perfect match in the colorway here. You see that? That gold and like divine light and that kind of green, teal, yellow. That's beautiful. Divine guidance. Your intuition is your divine guidance. Let spirit be your guide. All right, so we're going to begin with the good tarot here, which is all things good that may be potentially coming to you or may help guide you, in what you are to be doing or seeing maybe where you are to be going, whatever the message is that Spirit has for you, okay? And then we'll follow up with the Angel and Ancestors Oracle, which are messages from your angels and or ancestors in regards to said messages that come through the good tarot, all right? And then we'll finish up with the Mystical Shaman, which is your words of wisdom that Spirit may have for you, things that you can grow on, take with you, carry with you as you go on your journey, because you are and will be journeying, dear Libra. Those of you who chose this pile. All right, good tarot. Three of Air. Leaving some. I feel like this is not even, I feel like this is definitely you and your energy, but this may have been you're leaving or needing to walk away from some heartbreak, loss, feeling, low self-worth, self-esteem, whatever this has been, to kind of block your heart and, have you in a little bit of a depressive state. You're walking away from that or needing to, maybe in a third party situation. I don't know. But I feel like they're wanting you to find your strength, renew your strength. That's powerful. You may be connected to pile number 1 as well. And if so, I highly recommend you watch that if you haven't already. This is Leo energy here. And that's perfect because they too got Leo energy in this very same spot. The sun is what they got. Ooh. 5 of water. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then 8 of earth, powerful. I get Virgo, Cappy, stronger than Taurus, but still could be a Taurus as well. It doesn't have to be, right? Wow, just give me a second, y'all. I feel like somebody, and I feel like it's more God, the Most High Spirit, that's wanting you to see how strong you truly are, like I said, and to see your value, your self-worth. Beautiful Libra. That's what's coming through the strongest. I feel like there may have been some regret, like I said, maybe because of this heartbreak, this loss, or whatever this was for you, whether it is a job or a relationship. And I don't care what kind of relationship. I'm not trying to sound insensitive. I'm just saying it doesn't really matter. The point, what really matters, is that, like I said, you find yourself again. Your balanced self. 5s are big for you. 3s and 5s, to be quite honest. Wow. So we got double confirmation. Technically, we got double confirmation with the 3s because you got the 3 and the 32 of the Hawk Spirit and the 3 of air here in your energy. And then we have the 32 in the Hawk Spirit is a 5 and this 5 of water. And then we got the 2 8s here. So that's definitely a message for you if this resonates. This could have been anything, y'all. Something that may have happened during your season last year. During Leo season, during Cancer, Pisces, or even Scorpio season, and or, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, or Cappy season. More so Cappy or Virgo, like I said, but either of those. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's just, like I said, that's the strongest storyline that's coming through. Somebody is feeling regret over a loss or a rejection or things not going the way you expected. Maybe you had, oh wow, because you had such a stronghold on the expectation or how you wanted it to play out, and maybe you didn't see it clearly. You didn't see the bigger and smaller details, right? You only saw, I don't know, like I said, how you wanted to see it. But I feel like it had to end. Like I said, Spirit is telling you to walk away, let it go. There's something bigger for you coming. Like I said, as long as you cut what no longer serves you and need and balance yourself out, renew your strength, have faith that it's going to work out. I see many of you doing something, like business entrepreneurial wise, because this is kind of not even kind of, it is my entrepreneurial, card. Um, Definitely working solo dolo. All of these individuals are solo dolo. So if you're thinking of starting a business, by all means go for it. Go for it. That's what you need to be doing, dear Libra. whoever you are choosing this pile. And it's not to say that it's going to be, peaches and cream. It's going to take strength, right? You may have losses and things like, but it's to build your character, right? It's to see how will you persevere? That's what I'm hearing. Will you persevere through, especially the lows, right? It's going to be a journey. I mean, it's doubly clarified with this 5 energy here. But you got to let go and let God. All right. Wow. Look at that. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. What is it that you want to do? I told you, they're telling you to find yourself, your truth, right? Your truth in your light. Some of you are truly star seeds. In whatever you have gone through, especially in the losses, in the darkness, that is meant to help you serve others, because that is how you're going to be able to, like I said, when you truly find your self-worth again, dear Libra, and balance yourself and regain your strength, your confidence, your courage, that's what you have to share. Surround yourself with protective energy. That's your strength. Cut out what doesn't serve you, Libra. Instead of using that, those your swords for harm, whether self-harm or otherwise, use it to protect you, right? To protect your heart by cutting out anything negative, low vibrational, toxic, anything. Have no regrets. Take care of your needs, and that's part of it. Okay? Cutting out what no longer serves you, that's part of take caring of your needs. Taking care of your needs. Why? What? Wow. Couldn't even get that out, right? And look at that. What did I say? Cut what no longer serves you. And then it says, and rest. Release the old and rest. No more regrets. No more ill will, hard feelings. No more depression. None of that. None of that. Wow. Similar energies are coming forth again and again. And y'all, I'll be shuffling. I truly do. But I feel like you may have very much so a connection with the Virgo, like I said here. Who else? Even a Cancer. Who else? Even a Leo for sure. Because I believe, like I said, some of the same energies are coming through from their readings. So you may need to check that out. That may be heavy in your chart. Okay. Finishing up with the mystical shaman in your words of wisdom. Ooh, we got the rattle. Excuse me. The rattle in reverse. This is 43 being a 7. Some of you are truly, truly going on, have been on, or will be going on a journey. And I feel like it's like the dark night of the soul. There's something that you need to shed for sure. There may be something that has been enticing you, dear Libra, that is not necessarily good for you. Because I don't know why. I just get that Caprionic energy strong. And it's like, it can be an addiction. It can be, and addiction can be anything, not just drugs. It can be sex. It can be sweets. It can be, certain beverages like caffeine that, is not helping you. I don't know. I'm just giving you examples. But there's something that truly needs to shed. And it doesn't have to be so dramatic, Like I said, it can just be something simple, a behavior, a thought, I mean, that's not really simple, but you know what I'm saying? Like something that you really don't even think of necessarily, or think that it's hurting you, but it is. And you need to shed that. You may be coming out of that after this self-realization. I don't know. Let's see what they have for you. You may be dealing with the Scorpio, because I don't know why I'm just getting that Scorpionic energy, but let's see here. The rattle. Oh, I turned right to it. The rattle in reverse. I hope you can see it. Let's move it here. Just so you can see it, okay? And it says the essence. The rattle is the spirit caller carrying the shaman. Man, who did I say that with? Oh, I believe that was pile number 1, speaking about being a shaman. So you very much so. I told you there's a connection, right? You may want to check that pile out. Okay, the rattle is the spirit caller, carrying the shaman's prayer to the four directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis. With the aid of the rattle, the medicine woman instills a desired destiny in her future, closing with the prayer, quote, Great Spirit, may your will be done, end quote. The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we need is provided for us. Wow. And because it's in reverse, and that's powerful, because speaking of the medicine woman, right, and the shaman, that healing, you get the medicine. And it says, you want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. Wow. What you are trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there, standing before you. What did I say, y'all? And that's crazy. They had me move it from here to here, because when we began, I said some of you may truly have had such a strong hold on how you expected it to come out or to turn out or whatever you were trying to do, especially with work, right? That's where this regret and this disappointment comes from in this 5 of water. That's why I was telling you to let that shit go, like cut that out, because that's a negative low vibrational behavior, because as it says, it's before you. What you were trying to craft to your own desires and expectations is already there, standing before you. Do not spin the world to your own benefit. You are being offered the Creator's tools, which must be put to use to serve a divine purpose. I can't make this up, y'all. I truly cannot. Even if I tried, I promise you, it would take entirely too long for one. That is powerful. Oh my God. I'm lost for words, for real. They got me stuttering and some more stuff. You are being offered the Creator's tools, which must be put to use to serve a divine purpose. You have all that you need. Take care of your needs, right? Cut what no longer serves you, especially in your behaviors, right? That keep you in this depressive, low vibrational state, feeling, that low self-worth, that whatever all I said before, I don't even feel like repeating it, because it's draining. I feel that. Like, get out of that, please. Follow the voice of your soul, your heart, right? Your heart's desires with strength, that Leo energy coming through. Leo being the center of your universe, which is, I feel like, your heart, right? That's powerful. And you will find yourself again, Libra. I do see that, right? This is all about self-worth. And together with this strength, it's about that courage, that confidence, that, you know what I'm saying? Renewing your heart, that passion, that desire to truly see that you have all that you need and to continue to go after. Because I said something, y'all are going on a journey. In this 5, you're moving. In this 5 energy and in this 43 being a 7 energy, you're ascending or needing to or trying to. At least God is trying to push you in that direction, right? But there's some things, like I said, from the intuitive download, you got to shed some things that's holding you down, I see. Because the hawk is meant to fly high so that you can see from a higher perspective, right? The bigger picture. Woo-wee. And then it's up to you to work on the finer details within yourself, right? In the 8 of earth. All right, I'm done. Thank you for those of you who chose pile number 2 for your time and attention. I pray it resonates with you. If it does, you already know what to do. Leave your comments and testimonies down below, because you never know how that may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself. And if someone comes to mind, please do like, share, and as I said already, comment and subscribe if you have not already. All right? And until the next one, please be easy and be gentle, be nourishing and loving to yourself, like no one else will, dear Libra. All right? Don't forget that love and light makes everything all right. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose pile number 3, this beautiful skunk spirit, welcome. This is the pile for you. And getting right into it, it says, know your worth. I've been saying that to piles 1 and 2 for sure. So you may have been drawn to either one of those. And honestly, at least pile number 2, I told to check out pile number 1, because there's definitely a connection. So if you were drawn to either one of those, you may want to check out both of them. Oshun, I can't help but get hear Oshun. This is precious. I never thought I would see a skunk as precious because honestly, I cannot stand the smell of them. But it's it's their protection is what I'm hearing. So protect your worth, protect your value, right? I get Leo vibes as well. So I'm hearing that courage, confidence, strength, right? The sun. That almost reminds me of the sunflower that the skunk is on. So yeah, I definitely get Leo energy. 4, 5, and or 9 may be important numbers to you. Maybe those life path numbers. 54 may be an important number for you. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Let me read what the guidebook says. And this oh, I almost turned right to it. I did turn to the spider spirit, so that may be something else you want to look up. Skunk spirit, know your worth. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and the skunk spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you. Yeah, cut the BS, Libra. That's what I just heard. You already know what it is. Cut out whoever, whatever, wherever no longer serves you so that you can truly be in your authentic self. Okay? All right. And that's how you're going to be of service to others, for real. They're going to see that and be inspired, like it says. Okay, so we're going to start with the good tarot here. This is all things good coming towards you potentially if you get in this energy, right, and allow spirit to guide you. And then we're going to move into the Angels Ancestors Oracle, which are messages from your angels and or ancestors in regards to said messages that come through with the good tarot. All right. And then we'll finish up with the Mystical Shaman Oracle, which is words of wisdom, let's say, that spirit has for you and going forward so that you can carry with you to grow or to help others grow, right? To help you be of service to others. That's what this is all about, ain't it? All right. So let's start with the good tarot. I love it. Ace of Air. Like I said, this is Archangel Michael coming through with the stamp of approval, letting you know that if you do need any help, which I don't think you do, but if you do, you know what I'm saying, you can call on God Most High to help you to cut through the BS, right? Cut out what no longer serves you so that you can have a new peace of mind. This is also my new walk, new talk card. So, man, baby, I got a new attitude. I thought I said that from the get-go. Maybe it was pile number 1, but I definitely feel that for y'all. So you may be truly connected to that or was drawn to that pile. Check it out if you haven't. That's the message. Message. Messenger of air. I get this is you, right? Could even have something to do with the I was about to say Libran, Geminian and or Aquarius, okay? Or fellow Libra, right? 13 transformation. Again, 4s are big for you, Libra. That's scorpionic energy here. And it's straight no chaser. There's going to be something, a message, whether it's out of this video, from me, from somebody else, or, whether even you are to give said message to somebody else. I feel like though it's both. I feel like it's a message that you are going to receive, like I said, whether from this video or from someone else. Doesn't have to be either one of these signs, but I'm just saying it's going to help to change your mind, transform your mind about something, bring that clarity, that enlightenment, right? And help you move different. I do see you moving different. It may be something that has already happened, maybe in your past, right? That between said relationship with whoever may have been in that sign or energy, or something that had happened during either one of those seasons. Like I said, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and or Scorpio season, that helped you change your mind about something or someone, and you were able to transform and come up out of that situation, burn those ideations away so that you could have a new mind, right? So that you can move different. Very different. Look at that. Now you can follow your heart truly. Page of water. Pages are like my 11s, they come after the 10s, right? So it likely was an emotional cycle that you went through, right? To earn your peace of mind is what I'm hearing. And to truly find what resonates with you, your truth, right? Because this communicating your true feelings to whoever. That's what this is about as well. That's why I said I feel like it's both. You're receiving the message. Maybe somebody came with their truth to you, but I feel like more strongly you just received a message, sign synchronicity from God, and that helped you to change your mind about something, someone, and then you were able to go speak your truth to them, or you're needing to if you haven't already. This may cause the end of a particular relationship, which is okay, but I feel like it's the end of a cycle so that you can, if you want to continue with this relationship, because I feel like for many of you, this wasn't, whatever the situation is, was not true to you. And so it had to end. That dynamic of it had to end, whatever that was. Maybe it was because y'all weren't being true, right? Or honest about how excuse me, about how you feel. And for that, I just got choked up. So somebody may have been at a loss for words, or like really got emotionally like choked up. Like, you know, I do see maybe it was a little difficult for you to reveal that, because there may have been some shaky, little tumultuous waters, but at the end of the day, it's only going to be worse if you don't. You know what I'm saying? If you aren't true to you, Libra. So I do see you, ending that part of, and this can be to self or otherwise. All right. That's powerful. Um, oh, I'm hearing justice of the peace. So that may be your calling, the way that you serve. And I already got, like I said in the intro and the channeling, like you, or maybe that was just with Power One, but, and probably was just with Power One, but, y'all, some of you, chaplains, that keeps coming up. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that has to, I don't know. Maybe y'all, maybe you went to, like, eloped or something, and like you went to the Justice for the Peace and just eloped or something, and I don't know, maybe that wasn't the right thing to do, because it's something about the past that you did that ended, and now maybe you separated, divorced, I don't know, and now you're moving on to something that you truly love. I mean, not that you didn't love this person, place, or thing, because it could be that too, but I just feel like a cycle ended and now you're moving on different, like solo, even, Libra. I don't know, man. That's what I got. Don't shoot the messenger. All right, angels and ancestors, let's see what they say. Look, shift your perception. Didn't I say new walk, new talk? That's a new mindset, clarity. That's perfect. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And I feel like this is speaking of peace of mind, right? You got to be balanced in your mind to have a peace of mind, A, and to B, speak your peace, right? Because there's something that you either already said, needing to say, and or will say to someone, maybe someone from your past or whatever, okay? It could be someone that you have cut ties with, because I get in this Earth Guardian, it could be Taurus, Virgo, and or Cappy. I get Taurus and Cappy a little strong in this Earth Guardian. Of course, Air Guardian here, we already said Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? So yeah, Scorpio and or Pisces here that I get stronger, but still could be Cancer. All right. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. I told y'all. And that's perfect, because this transformation is all about change, right? So, wow. Know that your talents, your worth, like know that you have enough to do what you need to do. Because I said I felt that many of you are changing what it is that you do for a living, or, in how you see yourself serving others, whatever. And now you're moving to something that truly you have a new, either you got a newfound love for, or this is something different. I see both cases, to be quite honest. And either way, as long as you got the love for it, y'all will be okay. The abundance will come. So don't worry about that. I see even in this fox spirit, you may have to be, that's not the word, but I'm hearing shrewd. I don't know. But strategic is what I was trying to say. You know, clever. Use that as a positive aspect rather than a negative one, right? Don't be manipulative because there's no need for all that. It's only going to backfire on you when you try to do that. Be clever, be strategic in how you move. All right. I believe pile number 2 even got graceful action here, movement and action here. So that's exactly what you need. All right. And then look at that. Wow. The shaman, trust in higher forces. And this is healer. Many of you may truly be healers. For real. Needing a healing of the heart. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said this divine message, this heavenly message, whether it is from this video or otherwise the signs and synchronicities you see in your personal life, dear viewer, something's going to help you to have a new mindset, to see clearly, to gain some wisdom that and why the situation had to end or change or transform, right? And like I said, to renew your heart. That's really the biggest message that I'm getting, so that you can be a guiding light for others. Wow. And didn't I say trust in the unknown? I think I said that to pile number 2. Like I said, they keep bringing me back to 1 and 2, piles 1 and 2. So there's a connection there, and you may want to check them out if you haven't already. But I did say something like that about trusting in the unknown. No matter if you can't see where you're going, Spirit, God will not, they won't lead you wrong, nor will they forsake you. So trust in, they know exactly where you are meant to be at every moment in time in your life, dear viewer. So trust that. That's called faith. Right? All right. Finishing up with the mystical, if I say mystical wisdom, mystical shaman oracle. All right. To get your words of wisdom. Ooh. Ooh. The curse. 5s are huge. 4s and 5s are big for this pile. That, oh my God, that's powerful. What that just came through is not speaking up for yourself, not speaking your truth, which is this energy that has cursed you. Not being in your true authentic self and not speaking your peace of mind and spreading your love. I see that there. That's what's been the curse for you, and likely for generations, because I don't know, I get, but I feel like you're breaking this though. I feel like you're breaking this chain eternally, because I get that infinity energy. Wow, this is definitely, with that 14 being a 5, this is definitely transformative. You're moving up out of this, dear Libra. The advice is to do so. And when you heal, I feel like exactly what your angels and ancestors are saying to you. When you shift your perception, stay rooted and grounded in your heart way and what you truly love. Trust in yourself and your self-worth. That will help you break that chain forever and ever. Amen. That is powerful. And keep love on your mind. I see that. Keep love in your mind's eye and in your view, right? And wow, and you're going from the 13 to the 14 when you change your mind, your heart. Um and you're breaking that cycle. Wow. Okay. Let's see what this has to say for you from the guidebook. Ooh, that is some powerful energy, boy. Okay. The curse, the essence. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events of our lives. It is the source of negative patterns, and it can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. All right, bring it to the surface, reveal it to the light. That's the epiphany, the clarity that you'll receive. So, the invitation, it is time to recognize the source of your limitations. Do your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Do you inherit genes from heart disease? Wow, that's crazy. Speaking of the heart, right? Being grounded in your heart. Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Like I said, honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. I'm telling you. And I see you doing that as long as you take heed to the advice. And once you do this, that is truly how you're going to be of service, right? I feel like I said that from the beginning. Once you take this opportunity to heal yourself, to like I said, rediscover and strengthen your own personal, your self-worth, your value, you're golden, Libra. Like, you have so much peace and prosperity to bring to the world and for others. All right? Just trust them. Trust them. Have faith. There's so much wisdom that's trying to come through here, and especially with this Ace of Air and the Messenger of Air. So much. But they need you to pay attention, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Pal 3. I pray that it resonates for you, and if it does, you know what to do. Please do not hesitate to leave your comments and testimonies down below, because you never know how that may help you grow. Right? I feel like this is very much so a personal reading. But of course others, because we're here to be a service to others, right? That's what you're trying to succeed in for the month, right? Anyway, if somebody comes to mind, please do like, share, and like I said, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, all right? And don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Until the next one, y'all, be easy, be gentle, be loving and nurturing to yourself. All right? All right. Deuces.